You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodgers for Black and White Live. Well, as we know, the 49ers upset the Green Bay Packers, even though I thought it was a really good matchup coming in. For the 49ers, they upset the Packers last night. It was a brutal but classic environment on the frozen tundra last night. Near 0 degrees, negative wind chills. I mean, it was glorious. It was an awesome game to see on TV. And as we know, it was low scoring, and I definitely feel like the weather had an impact. Brendan Ayuk for the Niners caught a ball for a few seconds, about 1.5 steps, and then lost it. It was ruled incomplete. And George Kittle dropped a ball, a nice 20-yard pass straight to him from Jimmy Garoppolo, and he dropped it, a ball he would normally very much catch, and he would likely still be running right now. So it was a tough game on everybody. Jimmy G came in hurt, shoulder, thumb, but it was a really entertaining game. However, coming into the game, there were two Achilles heels for both teams. The special teams for the Niners, which ironically shined last night, and of course was responsible for helping them win the game last night, has been horrid. Well, the Packers' special team games has not been good either. However, last night, it wasn't on the special teams coordinator. It was on Matt LaFleur, because there was a massive mistake last night on the game-winning field goal by Matt LaFleur and the Packers. You cannot allow this to happen in any moment of the game, much less something this important at this crucial of a time. Packers had 10 players on the field for game-deciding field goal. It's never been easy to block a field goal. It's even harder without 11 players on the field. Wow. PFT Florio. The Packers had only 10 players on the field for their field goal attempt that resulted in the 49ers upsetting Green Bay and advancing to the NFC Championship. Quote, "That's unacceptable," Coach Matt LaFleur told reporters after the game. Quote, "That's on me." It most certainly is on you. It's easy for him to say that because he has a regular season record of 39-10 in 3 years on the job and will not be fired. The real question is whether or not special teams coordinator Maurice Drayton will pay for the blunder with his job. It doesn't help that a blocked punt opened the door for the Niners to tie the game. Quote, "I've got to do a better job, obviously, and be more involved to make sure those kinds of things don't happen," LaFleur said. "Ultimately, it falls all on me." Mike McCarthy, are you taking note of this? This is how you own a bad situation and a bad play call. It may fall on LaFleur, but he won't take the fall. We'll see whether anyone does. Well, look, again, both team special teams units are not strong. And I think many people expect the Niners special team coordinator, Hightower, to probably not make it, although this game may have actually saved his job, which I think everybody thought for sure he would be trapdoored out of. Now, look, in no way, shape, or form is Matt LaFleur in trouble at 39-10 over 3 years. He's not losing his job over this. But this is a monumental blunder. There is no way, if you're going to have a presence as a head coach, because you have to be part CEO, plain and simple, you do. You own everything that happens. Just like the other day with the Dallas Cowboys and that last play against the 49ers, it doesn't matter if Kellen Moore called that play. It's up to Mike McCarthy to stop that play if it is called. Okay, so Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy own that terrible play call. I mean, NFC divisional round to go to the NFC championship game. No way can you allow this to happen and only have 10 players on the field. I don't care if I am a 49er fan. That's terrible coaching. Okay? That's terrible coaching. That is unacceptable. You cannot allow that to happen. You've got no chance of blocking that field goal. None. Look, this could have directly influenced how this game came out. I mean, this is crazy. When I read this a minute ago, I was like, you've got to be kidding. In such a serious, important moment of the game, you only had 10 players on the field? Matt LaFleur, that is on him. Now, the question is, does Aaron Rodgers look at Matt LaFleur and truly respect him as a head coach? Part of me thinks Aaron Rodgers does like him. I think he certainly likes him much more than he liked Mike McCarthy, and probably respects him more than Mike McCarthy, because Aaron Rodgers was not a Mike McCarthy guy at all. However, at this stage of his career, look how crucial of a miss this is. Aaron Rodgers has to take a step back and wonder, could I be playing under a better head coach somewhere else? These kind of things are going to factor in his decision because he's getting old, and these kind of chances are not coming around all the time. This is an elementary level miss by Matt LaFleur. Tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.